Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. It is time for our double drop of Dexter, and right now we're heading into the 10th episode of the 7th season. This one is titled The Dark Whatever, and if you guys want to help me out before we do get started, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full-length watch-along, or if you want to check out the exclusive content that is on Patreon, that link is down in the description. Also, if you want to see my life outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's going to pop up right here. But for now, let's kick back and let's check in with our favorite serial killer.
Previously on Dexter.
I think the Bay Harbor Butcher is alive.
Dokes was the Bay Harbor Butcher. End of story.
It's point of origin.
Can we close the doors? Maybe the victim was letting us know who did this.
Yeah, that was so messy. That was one of the pettiest moves that guy could have made.
I know what you are. It's not even like you will have a future.
Safe.
I do want to see Deb have a happy ending by the end of the series, though, because I know sometimes we're like, oh, Deb, but we have seen Deborah go through so much from season 1 to season 7 now. And so I am really hoping for her to have a happy ending at the end, because through every season, she has always remained loyal to Dex. Even this season, which has been really tough on her. Do I support her being in love with her brother? No, I don't. But I do wish for a Prince Charming that may come into her life that she didn't take bubble baths with when she was little. You know? I want that for her. A man that she doesn't call brother. That's it. But the sad thing is Lundy was winner chicken dinner. And I don't know how we could ever find anything that tops that for her. Lundy was exquisite. He was chivalrous. He was a silver fox. He wore a suit like nobody's business. And then the Trinity Killer's crazy ass daughter has to go and shoot him. Unfair. Unfair.
The thought that an actual person could do this is to create a way to make it easier to take.
Yeah.
You last night. I wanted to go over the facts of the case.
For them now?
Where were you? Oh. You're with Hannah.
It's like she's the other woman. It's weird.
Does the other 4 fires sell kerosene?
Bobby scribbled in the set.
Bobby.
None of the victims were named Bobby, but I mean, there are thousands of Bobs and Roberts in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Mom took her daughter to the bathroom.
What kind of sick fuck does that to a 6-year-old kid?
Dang. Why is he looking at the fire examiner like that?
Isn't bothered by the sight of a dead child.
Okay, listen. When he was in the elevator and he was standing up in that spot that didn't get burned, I was like, he's kind of the same height, but I was like, no. But maybe yes.
How's your day?
It's fine. Phantom started another fire today, killed a mother and child.
But also the Phantom, that's a pretty great name. If the public's gonna name you something, the Phantom's pretty solid.
As much as I want to be here with you.
I'm sorry, you're dark what? You're the one who wants the arsonist dead, and I don't...
It's not the same.
Well, what do you mean?
People feel like they want to kill somebody, but I have to follow. There's a man in the window.
Hi, Banana.
Oh my god, that's my dad.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Banana.
Since before I went to prison. Clint McKay, convicted felon. Hannah's told you about me.
Just that you almost let her drown.
Oh, right.
I was a real, genuine of a father. And
Good of you to admit that.
But it's important, you know. I always loved you. Let me give it to you and I'll be on my way.
Oh my goodness. My daddy built me a dollhouse. It was a 3-story dollhouse. It was as tall as me, and I had the best memories with it. Solid wood. He painted it. It had doors. He put like laminate wood floors on the bottom, laminate tile in the kitchen. Different rooms are painted different colors. Like, he put his heart and soul into it. It was the sweetest gift ever.
I guess I'll see you around then. Nice to meet you, Dexter. You look good, Banana. Glad to see you doing okay.
Dexter doesn't look like he's softened at all. He's like, F your dollhouse. You threw my girl in the pond when she was 6 years old.
Brings up so much shit. When I was 8, he took me to a poker tournament that we were going to a county fair, and stashed me in a motel room and didn't come back for 3 days.
Oh, Hannah.
Making promises that things would get better. He's trying, right? Maybe last stint in lockup did him some good.
It's obvious that he's trying, but I hate like daddy issues and things like that because I grew up with such a phenomenal father. I can't imagine the man that's supposed to love you the most in the world that teaches you what love is to be like that. I can't imagine. It breaks my heart for little girls to have to deal with stuff like that.
Fastidious in his appearance, poor social skills. Should give you a pretty good idea what we're looking at.
It's him.
While of the Phantom, he may as well be describing himself.
Yeah, because he has poor social skills.
There's at least 100 sites that sell that on the internet.
Are you guys still interviewing witnesses?
We got more people coming in today, though.
Let me know what you find out.
I am 100% on board with Dex. I think it's that guy.
In the meantime, this killed 7 people in 2 weeks.
7 people in 2 weeks. But what's the Bobby?
Who's sending you hugs and kisses?
No one.
Oh shit, that was a girl. Was she sexting you?
Bazooka, get out of his business.
How did you...
Jamie told me.
My man.
I haven't heard a good Masuka laugh in a while. That just did me some good.
What is so awesome about my brother dating a killer?
Hannah is an attractive girl, but you should probably be careful.
If Deborah wasn't around for this...
Because she's so freaking hot.
I see you in my office.
If Deborah wasn't around for this conversation, I love that this conversation would have been like totally guyed out. They would have been bros, and what they would have said would have been totally different than what was said in front of Deb. I know this because I grew up with brothers. I know what y'all say. I know what you're like.
Hannah alone?
I'm saying that I'll stay out of your relationship. I have compromised out of myself for you. I am sure.
Fine. I get it.
There has to be a line drawn somewhere. Why did they zoom in on her medication?
Philip Basso, 27 arson investigations. Either he's great at his job, or all he had to do was look in the mirror.
And he could, like, pad his stats because he's the one who set the fire. There is no convincing me that it's not him.
Why in Brickell Bay, where the Phantom set the first fire? Did you see anything suspicious when you were making your rounds that night?
No, it happened so I saw the fire truck.
Did you see anyone in a fireproof suit?
Quinn looks so torn apart. Y'all, I thought Quinn was dreamy last season a little bit. Not this season. This season, I'm like so over him. Except when he threw the man through the window for messing with his girl. I kind of liked that. That's... ouch. My chin on the mic.
What are you doing here?
That's not a fireproof suit.
You a Civil War reenactor, too?
Oh, no.
Should buck and gag you right here.
Sir.
Were you there last weekend at the 6th
I don't care if it's a reenactment. I don't care.
ground, airburst, artillery fire?
Explains what's in his car.
Oh, so it's not him. Dang it. It's not him? Oh, I was all in. I was ready to go ahead and do the do, Dex. That's why you don't let me be part of nothing. Don't let me be part of nothing. I'm too ready to go.
Hannah wanted to show me the flower mark. So we're walking around with this flower. It smells just like licorice. So I tell the lady in the booth.
Except you didn't quite pronounce it right.
I don't know exactly.
Oh.
Clint, how long are you going to be in town?
Oh, just another day or so.
Oh, what's in Louisiana?
I am looking for an honest way to make a living. I think I found the perfect thing.
Crawfish?
Yeah, crawfish farm. I'm going to call it Big Clint's Crawdaddies.
Kind of like the name. I don't like crawdads. That's why I made the face, but I like the name.
Bachelor parties, 4th of July.
Well, I am excited for you, Dad. And I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you, honey.
But I love that he has a plan. It doesn't matter that I don't like crawdads.
Why don't you check out of that motel and come and stay with me while you're here?
Dex doesn't like how easily she's fallen for it.
Don't worry, I was going home tonight anyway. Just in the morning. Best donut she ever tasted.
Remember when he used to bring Rita and the kids donuts?
Okay.
Trinity Killer ruined that. Uh-oh, why is he in them boots? Oh, this is the guy. That's so... Why do I find this more dark than any of the other serial killers? Not more dark, but why is it something about the fire that bothers me? There's been some really dark serial killers. I'm not going to say more dark.
The king of crawfish.
There's no stopping me. Just got to get the money together.
Oh, he's manipulating. I so see this. Yep.
That's something I wanted to talk to you about. Figured you might like to get in.
I've literally seen this happen in my face. Not me, somebody I was with. It's so sad to see. It's like, because they love the parents so much, and then they just constantly get manipulated.
Gonna happen.
Well, fine.
Sorry, I just don't have the fun.
It won't even help out her own.
Oh, you piece of shit. Get him out of here. You don't deserve none of them delicious donuts. You go. Take your dollhouse with you. Poor Hannah. Poor Hannah.
You think I was wrong telling him I couldn't give him the money?
No.
I feel like I should help him out.
Why?
Because he's my dad.
Remember when he threw you in the pond?
We left you alone in a hotel for 3 days?
Look, I know he's done some bad things, but there's good inside of him as well. Right? You've known him for, what, 24 hours?
But he can see him with no lens. Okay, I'm starting to think the fire thing, I don't know why it bothers me so much. My grandfather did pass away in a house fire. He fell asleep smoking. That's what I was told. I didn't meet him either, so it's not like a deep connection, but it's just fire bothers me.
Did you see Bosso?
Probably for accelerant.
Still, it's kind of creepy, right?
Yeah, it's creepy.
Arson investigator turned out to be the arsonist, but...
We were thinking the same thing, Deb.
We got a security camera. I'm gonna take the hard drive.
Good. We could use a break.
Hold on. Slow down. What happened? I'll be right there.
What happened? No, he did not. What? That's disgusting. Get him, Dex.
Goddamn curse, you ungrateful little shit!
I'm over it. There's no reason you should ever talk to your child like that.
Broken heart after your spree with Wayne Randall. A lot better off if I'd let you drown that day at the pub.
Yeah, that's enough. That's absolutely enough.
Now,
You're lucky Dex let go. Get the hell out of here.
I said what I had to say.
Also, I'm not making excuses, but like sometimes when you hear somebody's past, you're kind of like, no wonder. Like I said, that is one thing that I will never have sympathy for is a man who wants to be a piece of shit father. Because I grew up with the absolute best. I have no sympathy for a man who can't be a dad. A good dad.
Best thing to do is to look into Dokes' final days.
Start with the cabin in the Everglades, where Doakes died.
But what will they be able to find anything there that could implicate Dex? The cabin in the Everglades? There shouldn't be. That was a long time ago. And Lala helped us with that.
You were right about my dad.
Sorry, I was.
I feel like such a sucker.
Fathers can be complicated.
This idea that underneath it all, he's a good person.
Because you want to. Because they're your parent.
Well, I just hope he's gone for good. Scared the shit out of him. Seen that look on your face since you took me to see the snow. Is that what you were talking about?
Dark passenger. Fine, it sounds a little silly when you say it out loud.
No, I like it. Sorry. This cold and cough is almost on its way out, guys.
Dexter Morgan just disappear?
No, I'm still there. Exactly. It's more like
So it's just like a feeling.
I should get to work.
I got pancakes.
I do love that, like, we've never had anything about Hannah that has been, like, hidden. It's just, like, she is who she is. And also, Hannah is just so naturally beautiful. Her hair is, like, so naturally perfect and the perfect color. And
My promise to Deb is getting harder and harder to keep.
There's no way to ID him?
I didn't say that.
yeah, he did get on the bus without anything on at one point.
Pull the fucking print off the rail and we might get lucky and get him back.
Yeah, what are we waiting on?
I got no choice. He's putting her on a flight tonight.
You're gonna need backup.
Oh, Batista will always be ready to ride.
Where do you think you're going?
Why don't you stay here?
Yeah, he needed backup for sure. I'm glad Quinn didn't go by himself.
Well, if it isn't Sir Lancelot, he's got something to tell you.
Dude thinks he can just treat her like this, and it's because he's responsible for her being here? I don't understand.
You're gonna shoot me in my own club?
This dude is a piece of shit. Oh, and he did shoot him. Quinn.
I want you to take this gun
He's got to set it up quick. He's got to set it up quick.
in the arm.
Oh, gosh. And Quinn's dirty, so at least he knows what to do. At least Quinn's dirty enough for this. Oh, Quinn.
Get your passport and the money and go.
Oh, it's because the guy had her passport.
She can't be a witness. The Koshkas will kill her.
Yeah.
And she's here illegally.
Right. So if you are here illegally, you can't be a witness? But he's right. She's got to go.
I'm sorry.
I mean, Quinn honestly fixed the situation today, and all he had to do is take a grazed bullet. But if her aim was off, and he took one to the chest.
He wrote "It's Bobby" on the bus. Do you think the fires have something to do with his childhood?
Maybe his urges started back then.
Juvie records, but that shit's sealed. Back to square one.
So you can't even run their prints from Juvie? They legally can't, but maybe Dex can.
Government workers never miss a break.
Would you? I would be so anxious sneaking in and doing things like this like Dex does. My heart would be pounding. I'd be sweaty, talking fast. Joseph Jensen.
Burning down his school's gym at age 12. Set his roommate's bunk on fire.
That's him.
Facility in 2006. Just released a month
But
ago.
what's the Bobby thing? Joseph doesn't have anything to do with that name.
You're gonna turn that over to Deb?
I'm not sure I can. Now that I have proof, my urges are beyond my control.
It's like, you know what? Actually, I can't control it.
The first time you said it, you must have been about 12. You blame yourself for feelings that were too complicated. But you're not a boy anymore. Maybe the dark passenger is just a feeling.
And when he was young, he created it so he didn't have to blame himself.
Passenger, that I'm responsible for everything I've done.
That's crazy that he's just now having that realization.
Much scarier to think that the dark passenger is no more real than I am.
Because it's also just like as a reminder that we can be so set in our ways into adulthood, and it could take us, 30, 40 years to figure out like why we do something. That's crazy. Maybe one day I'll figure out why I avoid things. I pretend like nothing's happening.
And how did Mr. Dokes come to be staying here?
I was renting a place with Santos Jimenez. Would never rent to a criminal.
Now, why does that sound so familiar?
I don't know why. Why does it sound familiar?
3 men responsible for killing Dexter Morgan's biological mother.
Oh, no. He does know all of this.
He found out that she was Harry Morgan's CI, butchered by Jimenez with a chainsaw in front of Dexter and his brother Brian.
And he's never told...
Ice truck killer, that was Dexter's brother?
Oh, no. He knows too much. He knows too much. He can put so much together for Dex.
Where's Jimenez now?
He disappeared.
So who was more likely to want Jimenez dead or Dexter?
Now, come on, Maria.
No, Tom.
Dang, y'all.
The Bay Harbor butcher took blood slides from his victim.
No! No! Yo! It took you long enough, though, but no!
I've known him since he was a kid. He trusts me. Tomorrow I'm a lot less likely to f it up.
Killing the Phantom is a slightly deflated water wing.
Can't talk you into coming for a swim.
I got something I gotta take care of.
Oh, Harrison's so cute. He's getting bigger. I'm sorry, they found a baby that I feel like when I look at him, I see Rita. Just the sweetness that was Rita. I see it in that child. Why are you here?
I didn't have nannies like you back in my day.
We're gonna go swimming now.
He made her uncomfortable.
I can tell that you care about my daughter. I have some information. Could be very damaging to Hannah. Give this information to the police.
He is the worst dad.
When Hannah got out of juvie, counselor at a halfway house.
Damn, Hannah.
She fed him rat poison. I figured the cops could get her to spill her guts.
He mentioned the counselor, but nothing about the roommate.
He was getting all those juicy little plums.
You were plugging him?
But I was saving the good stuff for a bigger payday. There went my meal ticket.
You'd sell your own daughter
Yeah,
out?
he would, obviously.
To my years in gambling debt. You do what you gotta do. So.
Man, there's so many moving parts this season. Now we gotta kill him. I know Dex hasn't said it yet, but I'm assuming we're gonna kill him because I want to.
You might want to ask Hannah before you come to a final decision. Then we'll talk numbers.
Dex, what are we waiting on? He can be a little snacky snack. Kill him now before he leaves. Oh, we don't even need to vet him. He deserves it.
Pulled out a gun and shot me. I returned fire.
We'll write up a report. I want it on my desk in the morning.
There's a little problem with your story. Time lag between the first shot and the second. I want the truth.
Yeah, because he heard the time in.
I told you the truth.
It was a long time because he had to tell Nadia what to do.
feel like I'm gonna be sick. How can that be my own father?
But I needed to know that he was telling the truth.
Graham is the only person who can put me in jail.
Dang, so she could still get in trouble for this?
When other people have threatened you, you found other options.
Yeah, he's asking for, like, can you give me the go-ahead?
I can't. He's my father. I'm gonna call my bank.
I know what you're thinking.
Thinking anything.
I know what he's thinking, and I'm gonna be the little devil on his shoulder saying, do it, Dex, do it. What? Dex!
It's not as much fun when you're not wearing your... Then again, maybe not. A phantom can't hurt. Who's Bobby?
Yeah, who's Bobby?
That's when you set your first fire.
Yeah.
It was all his idea. He died, and I got caught.
So it was Bobby.
Is Bobby the one telling you to set these fires?
That would make me crazy.
You are crazy. But okay.
People alive, you can't blame it on something that happened to you.
This goes with Dexter blaming the dark passenger.
Caller said they smelled kerosene.
Looks like we have the right place.
Holy shit.
It's Joe Jensen. I interviewed this guy.
I thought I saw him in the police station giving an interview.
Who'd have thought it'd be so easy?
Yeah.
Guys, come on down.
What did she see something that made her aware that Dex was there? I don't know what that moment was.
Glad you came to your senses.
It's right back here.
What's with all the plastic?
Yay! Yay!
You'll find out soon.
Oh, am I smiling too hard? Oh, no, yeah. Hold up. Let me check myself real quick so I don't look crazy.
But I can't allow you to hurt Hannah. I want to talk to the cops.
Oh, don't you beg now.
I wish I could believe you. Actually, I don't, because then I couldn't kill you.
Oh, please, you don't have to do this.
We do have to do this.
You got the devil inside you, boy.
No, I think it's just me.
Nope, it's me. And he said it with a smile.
Sink or swim, Daddy.
I love that. Sink or swim, Daddy. But up the river you will go.
I got the money for my dad, and she should be here soon.
He won't be coming.
How do you know?
Well.
Passenger has been with me ever since I can remember, running the show. But as it turns out, I'm no puppet.
About what?
The dark, it doesn't exist. Understand me a little better than I understand myself.
I love you.
Oh!
I think I love you too.
Yeah. This is a fantastic season.
I need your help. We need to find a woman named Arlene Schramm that I got last night from Hannah McKay's father. She's a witness to a murder.
Are you kidding me? And Deb's not gonna let it go? I'm so annoyed. Oh, I thought we were done with that. I thought we were gonna move past it and on to the next thing. Deb's not gonna let it go. And a part of me is really annoyed because I don't want to believe she's not letting it go because it's like a jealousy thing because Hannah has him and she wants him. I don't want to believe that's the case. But like part of me kind of feels that way and it makes me even more annoyed because it's not just about the job, which I can excuse for Deborah. She takes her job seriously. If it was about the job and doing it the right way, well, I say that, but she is letting her brother be a serial killer and work on the force. But other than that, that's more acceptable. But if this is like a hell hath no fury, like a woman scorned situation, I don't support. I don't support. This is a really complex season. I really love all the different angles and all the different storylines that we've gotten so far. Now that I thought that we had wrapped up everything else, apparently the whole still going after Hannah McKay thing is a deal. I thought the only thing we have left for this season to figure out is what is Maria going to do with this information that she has on Dexter. But now we do still have to deal with the whole Deborah going after Hannah thing. But I just feel like we've had a lot of very solid storylines across the board, not just Dex, like Quinn, and then we had Isaac, and then we have Deborah, her feelings for Dex, and then we have Batista going out, getting his own restaurant, and then we have Maria figuring out maybe that this Dex could be the Bay Harbor Butcher, And then we have Dex falling in love with Hannah, Hannah's father trying to blackmail her, starting off the season with the boy that Hannah ran off with, jumping in front of a bus. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, they went all in, and I'm really enjoying it because I've been thoroughly entertained, not just like waiting on one storyline to pick up and kind of like that being like the main sustenance, the meaty part, the meaty portion of the meal. No, it's like everything is all there this season, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a thorough watch. So 2 more episodes left of the season, and I think that season 7 is going up there with some of the other seasons that we enjoyed so much. So I'll see you guys for the next double drop. That will be when we wrap up this season. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you want the full length watch along, or if you want to see my laugh outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's going to pop up right here. Thanks for being here tonight. I'll see y'all next time.